to love, but you push it
Hi and welcome back to Dirt Bike Magazine's video series Premix, where it's all two-strokes all the time. Today we're giving you the first look at our 2002 Honda CR125 project with the crew over at ODI. Now this bike's a little bit different than, any previous bikes we've done before. This bike actually started out as a father-son project for Johnny Jump, who's been in the industry for a really long time, now runs the ODI grips and handlebars sales and marketing team. And him and his kid ride a lot. Johnny has the CR125 version of this motorcycle, and they wanted to do something with all the downtime that we've had this last year in 2020. So they bought a CR125 off of Craigslist and decided to go to town on it. Tore the bike completely down to the frame, had the frame powder coated, had the swing arm powder coated, replaced all the bearings and everything on the chassis itself. Had the guys at TBT rework the suspension, W reworked the wheels. They kind of cleaned up the stock wheels, did a Cerakote service to them, new bearings, new rims, wrapped those in Dunlop tires. And then they went to town on the motor. The engine was completely rebuilt with a kit from Wrench Rabbit that comes with everything you need to basically rebuild a two-stroke engine. They didn't do any major modifications internally to it, added a Henson clutch just to make sure that it could handle the abuse that it was going to take. And then it was time for bolt-on items. They did a Super Sprox, TM Designs, and a Cherubies plastic kit. Up front, they went with a old school racing Cycra front number plate, and then topped it off with a graphics kit that looks a little bit like the SLR Honda off-road team graphics. So it's got a clean look overall, and naturally there is ODI handlebars, CFT handlebars, the Ricky Carmichael bend bars on it with the lock-on grips. One of the things that's kind of unique to this motorcycle that we haven't seen in a long time is complete set of IMIG racing triple clamps. Yes, they still do make those. If you want all the complete list of everything that was done to this motorcycle, head over to dirtbikemagazine.com. We're gonna go ride it. So we just got a chance to ride this motorcycle, and kind of comparing this to a brand new 125, we're not gonna really be able to do, but man, this bike is a blast to ride. It brings you back to 2002, and it's not that far off of what a brand new 125 would be. Yeah, it's gonna lose a little bit in the suspension department, maybe a little bit in the motor department, but not very much. The average guy can get on this thing and have a blast. So the coolest thing about this build, like we said before, is it put a father and son in the garage together, and that's what we like about these types of builds. There is that opportunity to do that. So yes, the bike is a blast to ride. There's more aftermarket products available for this bike now than there was when it actually rolled off the assembly line from Honda and when Honda was producing the CR125. So we're really excited about that kind of stuff. It's a fun build. It gets a family riding together and playing together in the garage, and it takes care of a lot of people that are making items for this motorcycle. So we're gonna do a lot more like these, I think. And if you wanna check back and look at some of the stuff that we're doing, go to dirtbikemagazine.com. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the brand new two-stroke videos we have coming out. And we'll see you next time.